Hey, welcome to Matt's Garage and another installment of Nash's 89 Toyota Tercel project. So Nash is still just working away here in the neon donor car. You can see he's got a lot of fasteners out. It doesn't look like much is taken off, but it's deceptive. He has been working away here. I think he said this was down to the last bolt on there or something. I told him to leave one tight because I gotta get the wires unclipped for him. And he's got all the stuff back there. I think he started pulling the back seat out and stuff because we want to clear everything out because there's wires running under the carpet and stuff, so we gotta gut this interior so that we can get all the wires out intact as a intact harness stuff. So okay, so we're just pulling the cluster out. We already got the steering column out. See, we've preserved all those wires there. Not sure what's going on there. It looks like it's been patched up a little bit, but violation of seal is broken. Weird. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this out. It just kind of has some clips. Oh wow. Okay, I forgot about that. That's too easy. Nash could have done that. Gotta love that. So we're just gonna keep tearing away this outer plastic to expose all the wiring inside. See, Nash has the fuse panel loose here and everything now, so we're getting down there to getting all the wires dug out. So Nash is working away over there. I'm getting him to take the heater controls, the radio and the cigarette lighter, all that out. And we're probably going to use that radio in the Toyota if we can fit it in there. I'm just taking the airbag out because even though the battery's been disconnected for a couple weeks, I just I've heard of these things storing energy and stuff, and I don't like the idea of a kid taking it out. So there, if you're taking your airbag out of the neon, there's two studs under here, and they got 13 millimeter nuts on them. And then there was some Phillips screws here, right bud? One here and one here. And then there's down in the glove box door jamb, there's a couple more. So you get all those out so that the cover is free and the back's free. I think that's it. I actually haven't taken one out of the neon yet, so give me a minute here. Okay, and I spotted my problem here. There's a third stud, and it's really hard to show you, but it sits way back there behind there, right dead center in the middle. You have to kind of reach up behind that bar back there, and maybe you can see that, maybe you can't. So I'm just going to take that out, and then it should pull straight out. Nash is making good progress there. I'll get those wires for you there, bud. Just get all the screws out.
I did.
Good job. Okay, so I've got the third bolt in the middle out, or nut. There's 3 nuts like that, 13 millimeter nuts, and 4 Phillips head screws, and then it'll slide right out. Okay, and then we got just this one wire here, and you just squeeze it together and pull it out, and then you're good to go. Now, just for fun, you can take it out in the yard and make sure you don't have it aimed at your face, but if you hook a car battery to those 2 terminals there, you can set it off, and I've done that before. It's pretty cool. Just like I say, run some long wires to a car battery. Don't have your face anywhere near it if you want to play that game, but it's a fun thing to do. Maybe we'll save this and set it off on the channel here and show you. Okay, so we're just peeling up these door sills, and these are pretty typical. At least all the Dodges of this era are done like this. They got clips here, and you just get under them, and it couldn't be much easier. Just pull directly up. Just be careful not to twist or anything, because you can break those clips off, but you can see they all came up nicely for me there. And then we're gonna get this panel out of your way here too, bud.
Okay.
So same deal, it's got a couple clips behind there. So there you can get at all those screws there now, bud.
Okay.
And we'll get this door seal straight out of the way here. There you go. Nash has got his entire dash removed now, so you can see all the wiring is exposed and everything there. Basically that's our only goal here, is to pull the harness out, and we need it to cluster and stuff, but most of it's going to be Toyota dash, and just we're just going to restuff it with the neon wiring. So I helped him get this one off, and he's going to get that one off all on his own. So far he even got the clip off on the window crank and everything. Nash has actually made great progress here. I probably should have took a update video sooner, but there's where we're at. Everything's got it out. He actually did all this himself the other day. I was busy in the shop, and he came and got me to help him pull the carpet out, but otherwise he's been taking care of business here. He's just working on getting all the wiring out, and he's pretty well got that harness all freed up in there now and ready to pull back through. And then that's the thing, we're just we're not cutting any wires anywhere. He's undoing all the clips everywhere and just freeing up the whole harness so it can ultimately all lead back to the firewall. So once that's all freed up, we're gonna just let it sit there in the floor pans for now and leave everything as it is in here, and pull the car into the shop and start pulling the engine transmission out. And after that we can gut out the rest of the wires and scrap the car, and then we get to move the little Toyota in and get started on fitting that powertrain into it. So it's going to be a pretty exciting project when that engine gets fitted in there, and I can't wait to see Nash work on this and actually see it all come together and work at the end. He's going to be so proud of this project when it's done. So far he's done, I'd say, a good 85% of the work himself. So at 9 years old, that's really something to be proud of already. Little update here. Sorry, we didn't even think to record it, but I just cut the neon in half. Reason being is that it'll take up a lot less room in the shop when we're taking the engine out, and since we have no steering in there, it's going to actually be easier to move into the shop this way. We can just hitch up to the neon there and bring it in. So sorry we never thought to record that. That would have made some good footage there with the Sawzall. Okay, well, we got this all Sawzalled apart, and I just got a little tab here that's left, and so I'm just going to use that chisel there to chisel through it. Good way to get glass in your eye. I think I'm going to get eye protection. Okay, up here, Nash. Watch your eyes for glass. Okay, stand back a bit, like a long bit. got that all jacked up there, and Nash is just working on the last bits of wiring in there. And then we can pull the back away and hook under the front there and get her pulled around. Gonna have to move the little blue Toyota there, and I still got to climb under and get the fuel pump wire disconnected, but otherwise everything else is off. Okay, well the wire for the license plate light runs behind the bumper, so we're just gonna quickly take the bumper off here. There we go, Nash. Wire's right there. Yep. So I'm going to drag this right back out of here.
Up and against the golf cart.
That didn't work near as good as it should have. What was holding it together? I don't understand.
Me either.
Okay, well we did figure out the problem is we forgot about the exhaust system. So I'm just going to cut that really quick. For some reason I thought everything cut and the car was all in half, but the exhaust is holding us.
Up on the wrong way.
Do I care? The winch isn't wanting to hold it. Watch yourself, bud.
Make sure you don't hit my car.
Yeah, I won't. I gotta try and get this hooked on here somehow so it won't slide back off though. little bit of carnage here, guys. You can see that's twisted that up like a piece of spaghetti. And unfortunately, it's even twisted my plow arms. I'm sure it's nothing I can't fix, but it's a little bit annoying. We've got the front end all safely inside the shop here. We had a little too much fun getting it here, but we didn't have any real carnage with any of the parts that we care about. So Nash is going to start stripping it down. That'll be in the next episode. We're going to end this one right here. So thanks a lot for watching Matt's Garage, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have yourself a great day.